everyone, I hope you're fine. So today we are going to crochet our shoulder top. Materials to use, we are going to use winter king yarn, and we will need a 3.00 millimeter hook. Then lastly we will need scissors. So let's get started. To start, the top it has two panels. The back panel, we are going to make a toddler version, but you can make any size according to how you want. So we are going to make two panels. This is already a back panel. Now let's make the front panel. To start, take the measurements that you want and then start making chains that are equivalent to the measurements you have made. So we are going to make chains. You start by making a slip stitch. Then after making a slip stitch, start making chains. 2, 3, 4. So this top is for 4 years old. So I'm going to tell you the number of chains that I've made. So I've made a total number of 46 chains. Then for row 1, you are going to chain 1. And then after chaining 1, now what you're going to do, you're going to start making slip stitches. To make a slip stitch, you're going to go to the very first chain here, make a single crochet, move to the next, make a single crochet. This is how you make a single crochet. Now you're going to make single crochet for the rest of the work of row 1 remaining. Make single crochet. Let's meet at the end. Now after making 46 single crochet, so what you're going to do, you're going to chain 1 for turning into row 2. Also for row 2, make single crochets. So this is how you make single crochet. Make single crochet for row 2. Ensure that they are also 46 single crochet. Ensure they are equal to the number of chains you started with. So make single crochet. Let's meet at the end. I'm at the end of row 2. Now for row 3 it is going to be different. You're going to chain 1, turn into row 3. After turning your work, you're going to make double crochet, yarn over, go to the next stitch, make a double crochet. After doing this, you're going to chain 2. After chaining 2, yarn over, skip this stitch, move to the next, make a double crochet. So we are going to make mesh stitch. Now make 2 chains, yarn over, skip 1 to the next, make a double crochet, chain 2, yarn over, skip 1 to the next, make a double crochet. So keep on working like this. Let's meet at the end of row 3. Now I'm at the end of round 3. You can see the mesh stitch. So we are going to round 4. For round 4 it's also going to be different. So you are going to chain 1. After chaining 1, turn your work, yarn over, move to the next stitch, make a double crochet, yarn over, go to at the middle of these 2 chains where you did 2 chains, also make a double crochet. After making a double crochet at the top of this double crochet, you are going to also make another double crochet. Make a double crochet. After making a double crochet, also move to the next two double crochet. I mean the next two chains, make a double crochet. Yarn over, move to the next, make a double crochet. So for the rest of this round, you are going to do double crochets all over. Ensure that they are 46 double crochet or are equal to the number of chains you started with. So keep on working this round. Let's meet at the end. So I'm at the end of round 4. Now for round 5, we are going to chain 1. After chaining 1, turn your work. Now repeat round 5 the same as round 3, the mesh stitch. So in this the work remaining, you are going to interchange round 3 and 4. This is what you are going to work until you get the size you want as this panel. So what I'm saying, so you are going to make, after making round 3 mesh stitch, move to round 4, make a double crochet, move to round 5, make mesh stitch, round 6, make double crochet. So you keep on interchanging until you get the size you want. So I hope guys you have understood. Just in case you forgot how to make a mesh stitch, let me show you one more time. You are going to yarn over, move to the next stitch, make a double crochet. After making a double crochet, you chain 2, then you yarn over, skip 1, move to the next, make a double crochet, chain 2, move to the next, skip 1, move to the next, make a double crochet. This is what you're going to work on. Keep on working like this. I'm going to tell you the number of rows that I've made, so keep on working. Let's meet at the end. So I've made 2 panels, the front and the back panel. You make equal things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off the yarn. I'm going to cut off the yarn like this. Now after cutting the yarn, I'm going to do the slip stitch and then tighten this. So what we're going to do, we are going to identify the wrong side and the right side, also the top and then the top and the bottom part. So you put them together like this. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So where you started from, that is going to be the top part of the off shoulder top, and then you take both the wrong sides. The wrong sides are the one which you are going to face outside. So what we are going to do here, we are going to mark. Take your stitch marker and then mark at the top. Put the stitch marker in the both panels like this, and then go to the other side, do the same. Now after putting the stitch markers like this, the next thing, you are going to leave the armhole and you will put the stitch mark. You will put the stitch marker. Since I don't need the measurements because because I can identify a size. But if you're not sure about the size, ensure that you have measurements. So I'm going, if you are making for a toddler, 4 years old baby, you are going to skip on, let's count the mesh stitch. So this is 1 2 3. Then on the fourth of the mesh stitch, that's where you are going to put the stitch marker, like this. Also go to the other part, repeat the same. Now I've put the stitch markers. This is the armhole and this is the other part. Now what we are going to do, we are going to do slip stitches up to where the stitch marker is. Now let's do slip stitches. Now do slip stitches. You're going to also you move to the next. You move to the next. The front part, the front loop of the front panel, back loop of the back panel, you do a slip stitch. So this is how we do the slip stitches up to where the stitch marker is. So make slip stitches. Let's meet at the end.